exciting? You got value? You got levels on?
It's all ball bearings these days, Adam.
Muffler bearings?
Some muffler bearings, get some gauze tape, and some 30-weight oil. It's all ball bearings these days.
Should be good.
You weren't recording, were you?
Austin's recording.
All right, so here's what we got.
Yeah, what's your most exciting new stuff here, man?
You know what? There's so much exciting new stuff. I do cartwheels down the aisles, and I could probably talk to you for 15 hours. We got a lot going on, but this is like the newest of the new. Really exciting right now is our X Series gauge line.
Yeah.
Our wide bands, we did wide bands. Launched the first one in 2001, made it affordable.
I think that's the one that I have. Yeah.
The 4100, which morphed to the 4110 with the 4.9 LSU sensor. This is our new gauge. We totally redesigned it.
Yeah.
Patent pending X digital technology. Fancy way of saying it's fast as hell. We independently tested it against 17 other units.
Okay.
Why does that matter in testing? Well, you tell me. Why does that matter?
Well, the faster the wideband, the less prone you are to blow up your motor, maybe?
In a nutshell, yes.
Yeah.
The reason you want a faster responding wideband is you want reduced dead time. If you think about it, when you're tuning,
especially if you're data logging
and data logging, right? The only thing that's really not happening in your logs at the time of the log is your AFR event because of it's gas, it's traveling, it's got to pass the sensor, which is downstream from the engine already, and then it's got to record that voltage signal and send it back to the ECU. So the longer the dead time, the less accurate of a tune you're going to have, because if you're doing closed loop tuning, you're relying on that number to get you your optimal AFR at any given point in time, and of course add timing.
Is the new wideband? Is the newest wideband out already? Or
it's out. Okay. It's out and ready to go. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got. If you want to check it out online, we got all the information. We're going to be putting up all the test results.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, we've been in trade show, SEMA, PRI, and end of year. So we're going to get those finalized. We've got it in two forms. We've got the inline style one, if you're just data logging, or if you're using it for feedback and you don't want the gauge. We've also got the gauge one, and then this is our Pro Motorsport one. So this will be special order. It's not really a public item. This will be more for teams that want. It's got a billet enclosure, Autosport connector. The cool thing about the X Series, though, is we're expanding it out to all of our new gauges.
So
I saw the wall of them over
in
there.
addition to the techie cool parts of it, it's a gorgeous gauge.
Very much.
Totally redesigned. The center LED is about 87% bigger than our existing gauge, our older digital gauges. And the overall face is about 33% bigger, but it's still 52 millimeter.
It's in the regular.
So it'll fit in a standard pod, exactly.
And they're very shallow, too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, easier to mount. I think it's like, I don't even
almost
know,
a surface
like just
mount,
over an inch. You probably, if you wanted to, pop a hole and circle it with Velcro and cut the little screw things off and stick them on. Not that we'd recommend that, but you could do it.
Boston's gonna get fired for that.
Yeah, exactly. So fired, son of a.
Tell me about the new display at the bottom there. That's making me quite jealous.
New display will be ready this summer. And we have we made this because really there's a lot of really nice looking displays out there. One, we made it because everybody's been climbing up our keister to make one for quite some time. The other reason is we wanted something that a racer could see and make fully programmable. A lot of displays, again, gorgeous, but they're telling you what you can put in what area of the display.
Yeah, you can change a few things, but not everything.
Yeah, and you essentially have like one page. So this is 6-page programmable. We call it IRG graphics, instantly recognizable, which is a fancy way of saying it's bright as hell. So you're going to be able to see it in all racing conditions. You can make.
So if this thing's right in the sunlight, you can still see it better than comparable.
It's super bright LED.
It's kind of bright looking at it right now.
Really bright.
Burns into your retinas a little.
And again, like you can see it going now, really simple, right? Shift light, RPM, warnings, and gear. And then I think you have your lap, your current and historic lap. You can take all that out. You could just have your RPM and a shift light and a warning. You could have whatever you want to program. Essentially, you can set it up, and then the software to do that. We're not doing the old, hey, have a dash, and you know what, you're going to need to send us a credit card, and we'll give you the software to program it. Like it's all like everything we do, it's fully enabled. It's going to be ready to go out of the box. The other cool thing is this right here. This is our vehicle dynamics module.
Okay, GPS and
GPS GLONASS, so really accurate. 3-axis gyro and a 3-axis accelerometer can bus in. So what this is the Infinity has this amazing logging capability, but it's all engine data. This allows you to take all your engine data now, plug that into your Infinity, overlay all of your engine data and your track data in one file instead of now having to like take your engine data and export it to like an AQ1 or a third-party logger and then overlay it with all your data there. The other nice thing about this is it's CAN bus only, so it'll read all the channels from any of our AEM net enabled devices, and it will come with or without logging. So if you've already got an Infinity or something, you know that you've got onboard logging already, you don't need to spend the extra couple $100. Just get
Very
the
cool
display
stuff,
on.
man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, beautiful booth you have here too.
Cool, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, what's the best website and everything for people to check out AEM stuff?
www.aemelectronics.com.
Sunday, someday.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, AEMelectronics.com. You can find all our stuff there, and you can call us too. Like if you have questions, we got great tech guys. Really, really friendly.
Excellent.
Guys.
Well, thanks for the quick tour of the new stuff here, man.
Right on. Thanks, man.
I'm a little jealous. Don't tell my wife how much they cost.